Hi YouTubers, I'm due for another cardboard press update, so this is the latest. Alright, starting doing a tub concave press here. So that's the slice, about 1/2 inch concave at 10 inches wide. And starting to cut, it's about 128 pieces a side or so. Should give me shorter boards in the mid-30s in terms of length, but this is the beginning of it. And what I'm doing different than the last video I filmed and the last press that I glued was I made a jig. So all these pieces come out straight and square when you glue them together. So you roll on glue with roller, just regular old Type-On 3 from Home Depot or Lowe's, works fine. Your glue pieces then go in here. So it's jig, kind of hard to say. It's on wheels. Back up here. And then the whole thing pushes forwards, and you pull the all thread rod through, and you tighten the nut down on both sides, just enough that it's giving it some pressure. That way you have a nice square, straight, non-twisted or torqued block of cardboard for your press. Then you can either make them like a rib press, or you can make it a solid length for your positive and negative. This is the bottom half, and then the top half right here works the same way. It goes in there and pull your pusher plate back and tighten the nut off by hand and give it some pressure for an hour or two, pop it out and do another one. Important thing though is that you put wax paper inside here, or else you'll glue your cardboard to your table, and that's a pain in the neck. So, time to see some of the resulting presses out of this. Alright, here we have my drop deck press. Yoga mat liner, and then there's a section in the center, your concave, and it comes out. So I have some bumpers on here so it doesn't slide either side when you're putting the veneers in. Say, no sliding. I did this on purpose too, so if you want to change the concave depth or go from radial to elliptical, you can just pop the center concave out and keep the rest of the press. Same thing on the other side, just goes back up the hill, and then it gets clamps on the other side, which is my big stack right there. Those all clamp across, and this is the other half of the mold piece for that. It's sort of rib press in the center isn't, so it's a weird hybrid. And then this just drops right in the middle. And then you drop your clamps here, and then I have special ones I made over there with styrofoam and 2x4, and put right here, put some pressure on there to kind of let the concave fade out before it drops, before it goes up the slopes on either end. And this is just a regular non-drop deck one, elliptical concave. Important thing though is you put bumpers on this on either side. That way your wood doesn't twist on you. I don't have them installed on this yet, but that's coming in the future. There we go. This gives you in the 40s in terms of length. 41 to 42, something about that. You could probably get away with 39. I'm doing a shorter tub concave one eventually. But this is the start of a board from this. It's ribbon staple wood in the bottom, and then the top's maple. So that's all for now. I'll film something when I get this one done all the way. See ya, and thanks for watching.